How do cyber attacks threaten power grids? Imagine waking up one morning to find that your lights are out, your refrigerator is warm, and your phone is dead. This scenario could become a reality if cyber attacks target our power grids. The threat is real and growing as our electrical systems become more digital and interconnected. Power grids are not just wires and poles. They are complex networks that control electricity generation, transmission, and distribution. These systems relying on communication networks, smart meters, and automated controls to manage electricity flow. However, this digital landscape creates numerous entry points for cybercriminals. One major way cyber attacks can disrupt power grids is by manipulating control systems. Attackers can interfere with equipment like transformers and substations, leading to blackouts. For instance, if attackers coordinate an assault on several substations, it could result in widespread outages affecting millions of people. Even taking down just a few critical components, like 9 transformers, could cause massive blackouts across multiple states. Another significant threat comes from the manipulation of data and automation. Power grids depend on real-time data to maintain stability. If cyber attackers corrupt this data or disrupt automated systems, it can lead to equipment failures and incorrect load balancing. This could trigger cascading outages, damaging infrastructure and interrupting power delivery. The rise of smart grid technologies adds another layer of risk. With smart meters and decentralized energy resources like solar panels, the grid's complexity increases. Cybercriminals can hijack thousands of connected devices, overwhelming the grid or preventing power from reaching consumers. Insider threats also pose a risk. Individuals with access to grid operations can unintentionally or intentionally create vulnerabilities. Their knowledge of critical systems can make their actions particularly damaging. Supply chain vulnerabilities are another concern. The power grid relies on hardware and software from external suppliers. If these third-party systems are compromised, it can allow attackers to infiltrate grid operations indirectly. Cyber attacks can also coincide with physical attacks on grid infrastructure. This combination can lead to prolonged outages and extensive damage. The consequences of cyber attacks on power grids extend beyond just blackouts. They can cause financial losses, threaten national security, and endanger public health and safety by disrupting essential services that rely on electricity. To combat these threats, power grid operators are implementing layered defense strategies. These include device and network security, physical protections, strict policies, and continuous monitoring. However, as the grid expands and incorporates new technologies, the vulnerabilities also grow. It is essential to strengthen cybersecurity measures to prevent potentially catastrophic industrial and energy incidents. Cyber attacks on power grids representing a modern form of technological disaster. They can lead to widespread power failures, disrupt critical infrastructure, and trigger cascading effects across society and the economy. The increasing frequency and sophistication of these attacks highlight the urgent need for robust grid security to prevent large-scale energy incidents.